Hi, good night, folks. First I want to tell you, I'm from Holland. I'm touched by God, and I'm bringing you the bad news. Because God don't have any good news for me. And that's why I bring the bad news, because there is no good news in this world. It's all bad, 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 and it will become more bad. The weather, the people, the wars, diseases, sickness in the people, sickness in their heads, heart and soul. And I was looking this FIFA thing with this guy who did win, and yeah, God gave me another story that this Prince bin Ali will win. And then I saw this other guy win, and then I told God, but then a few days later the guy go and a new one will come, Prince bin Ali Hussein. So God is always right, you understand? Sometimes it takes some time to understand God, you understand? Because God is not such a talker. He's quiet, but when he says something, it's always like he say. It can take a few days, but it will always be like he say. Always. Be patient with God. Be still with God. You understand? Be still. So children of God, if you get messages from God, be still. Just listen and just wait. You will get the answer. If you don't get it directly, then you will get it in a few days. I walk with God, and God showed me many times that He's right, and that sometimes it takes a few days. And sometimes it takes months. But these are things God tell me what will start to happen, but did not happen yet. I like to talk about 10,000 ISIS guys did die. It's a lie. It's a lie, folks. It is a lie. Let's talk about how many innocent people did die under ISIS. Huh? But it's a lie that 10,000 ISIS guys did die by the Americans, because these dirty American guys who belong to the devil, like ISIS, they help each other, like Boko Haram. It's in the name of ISIS, and many more groups will come in the name of ISIS. They are dressed like ISIS, and they will go with ISIS. Wondering the 200,000 people who will fight? These are the groups who will come together. Or 2 million will fight. I don't know how many. But it is in the Bible or something. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I saw that everybody will be against God. This is what I read in my father's book. Everybody will be against God. The wars you see are the holy wars. And the wars what did not happen yet will happen. But it will be holy wars against God. And many people of you who are listening now will walk with a gun when it is time. And you will be against God, my Father. I'm sure, because I saw it. I saw many people run away from God and go with the devil. It's your choice, folks. Let's talk about the boat in China or Japan or wherever. Tornado is torpedo. Or a torpedo, how you call it. This weapon from the boat. A tornado is a torpedo or torpedo, and not a tornado who bring the boat down. It is dirty people who do this. CERN. Let's talk about CERN. I'm concerned with CERN. CERN will go wrong and the alarm will go off. The bells, alarm, the sound. The sound of things going wrong. I hear it in my ears every day. The sound of things going wrong. Because God told me, everything what can go wrong, my son, will go wrong. And so will it be. And don't point your finger at me, because God only did touch me, and I only tell you about the news, and it's bad news all the time, because God told me there is no good news. There is only bad news. Many people will die. At first it will go slow, but soon it will go fast. In the days of Noah, well, it's not recognizable, folks. What is happening now is much worse. What will happen is much worse. Why? Because we live with 7 billion people. In that time there are not 7 billion people, and you know it. So many souls will go, and they will not go to God. They will go each another way, and many for the devil, for the evil side. Just a few will be with God. These are the people who are touched by God. These are the people who will see and know everything, like I do. And again, folks, I did not ask for this. I wake up, I stand up, and I feel something strange. Like I go to a portal or something. And I felt love. It was a feeling I never felt before. But it was a very good feeling. And I needed to say to God, please stop, or I will die in your love. So God listened and did stop immediately. He stopped. If he did not stop, I am not here. Then I did die. This is the strong power and love of God. And with this love, I did get a lot of knowledge. Like I told you before, many times. But I tell you again, so that you understand that I don't lie. I walk with God. God is my Father. I don't know how to walk without Him, to live without Him, to breathe without Him, to see and hear without Him, to know the things without Him. Because if He did not come to me, I never been here on the internet. I'm for sure. I'm sure. If God did not come to me, you'll never hear me here. I'm your unknown prophet. Let it be so. And I'm warning you about the dirtiness, the snakes, the sickness, the sick people, the disturbing ones, the killing ones, the lying ones, the stealing ones, the raping ones. The praying ones, the provocative ones. Well, what kind of dirtiness there is more? Well, the provocative people are the pop stars, movie stars, porn stars. These are the provocative ones. These are fallen angels. They belong to the devil. And they know it from they did born till now. These children did understand and did learn about the devil. So these are not people who did sell their souls. These are people who don't have a soul. They belong to the devil. So these are the provocative ones, the sexy ones, the people who wanna have sex and sexiness with you, and they will put it in your head till you can think about nothing anymore. You only will see tits, ass and pussy. When you go to sleep, you will dream about it. I told you about when you go and play games with the devil and spirits and the spiritual realm. Well, you will not find it, but they will find you in your dreams and in your sleep, and there is no one who will wake you up. But when I dream a thing like this, I hear knocking. Strange, eh, folks? I hear knocking if I dream about sex or provocative things or dirty things. I hear this. And I wake up and I think, hey, someone is knocking. So I go to my window and I say, yes. Oh, there's no one there. But I definitely hear knocking. Well, folks, I told God to protect me. I told God, Father, please protect me from this evil, what can come in my sleep. Because in my sleep I am most vulnerable. So I told God, please God, wake me up. If something happened like this, I cannot wake up. It is only God who can do. So he knocked, and he waked me up out of the dirtiness I'm dreaming, if I dream it. And sometimes it will happen, but then I hear, when it starts to become nice, you know, then God knock, he wake me up. So if you don't want to have these dreams, guys, people, ask God if He can wake you up. But I don't know if He wake you up. He wake me up, that's for sure, all the time. God protect me. God protect His children. So all the children who get dreams and they hear the bell or knocking, know that it is God who wake you up. On that moment you understand you are a child of God, because God will always knock to wake you up in your dreams. And the people who play with Ouija boards and all this kind of shit, God will not wake you up. No. If you go with dirty people, God will not wake you up. So I talk about the provocative ones, the one with the legs wide open, showing you tits, ass and pussy. Watch out. Don't go for it. They want you between their legs. You understand? They want to suck your soul. Not your dick. Your soul. Your soul is on the line. So I'm warning you, folks. Don't fall for it, because you will fall deep and you will never come out of it. So go to your parties. House parties. You see portals go open and you see people making strange things, doing strange things. Then you know that there is something wrong, right? Or am I wrong? I guess so, because you don't wake up, you don't hear, you don't see, you don't know nothing. You only know party, drink, sex, drugs, bad behavior. This is what you folks know. So these are the provocative ones. Then I talk about the raping ones. These are your priests. Huh? Your pope, your priest, the raping ones. Then the killers. Well, like Boko Haram, ISIS, and what more of groups will come and are there already. The lone wolves, they're all waiting at home till they are touched by the devil and they will go fight. Because that's what the devil will say. Fight! People, look out. The players and the game players, you understand? These are the people who do things without you know what they do. They play in secret. They play secret things, like CERN. The people who kill, and you will never know what really did happen. Oh, it's happening right now. You can call it Illuminati or whatever, you know, or Skull and Bones, or these are all groups and they all belong together. It will become one big dirty mess on this world. And what you never saw on TV, you will see it on TV. What you never saw with your eyes, you will see it. But are you ready? Are you ready in what you're gonna see? If you ask me, I don't think so. Because most of you people will not understand what's happening. Or will not care what's happening. If someday an UFO will come in America, they will think it's normal. You understand? You people don't care so much anymore. And the dirty ones will welcome them. Oh, it's all real, folks. UFOs, and you see spirits go in the air and coming out of the air. You know, it's all real. The things you will see with your eyes, now, I don't know if your heart will stay in your chest, pumping, working. I don't know how you will react. But I did warn you already. Bad things will come. And bad things are here in this world. Right now. There is already a portal open. This I know for sure. So folks, I try to warn you in any kind of way I can. If you don't listen, it's up to you. It's your own will. And if you don't have the will of God, then you will do the will of the devil. It's easy enough. There are two. There is good and there is bad. What will be your choice? I need to go. I told you what I know, and I hear the sound of the bell. I hear alarm go off. That's bad, folks. Wake up. We are in end time. And definitely. And I know it for very sure. But if you know it for sure, nah. You people are sleeping. Dreaming about money, oil, to be rich and wealthy, with cars and gold. And you don't think about your brothers and sisters who are in hunger and dying every day, while you don't care. Well, you will. When the end is near, I promise you, folks, you will start to care for your brothers and sisters. And don't cry by God, because God will not care for you. You did not care for those, so He will not care for you. And I hope, really, I hope that God will come soon. Then all is done. And by the way, then my work is done. You will not hear my warnings anymore, because everything is fulfilled. And so will it be, folks. It will be, and it must be, like Jesus Christ foretold us. Exactly like this man taught us, so will it be. And so will it end. And I will be here till I am done with my work. The work of God I'm doing here. And I will finish it. Because this is my work. Given by God, my Father.